They say money answers all things, but in life, we know money also has dangerous questions. You see, when you chase quick cash, you never ask, where exactly is this money coming from? This is the story of a boy who thought he found the shortcut to wealth. Instead, he unlocked a door that was never meant to be opened. Sit tight, because once you hear about the crypto coin of doom, you will never look at your wallet the same way. Meet Steve, 17 years old, final year in secondary school. But if you ask him, school na just backup plan. His real dream? To hammer big, to cash out. TikTok fame? Too slow. Yahoo Plus? Too risky. Crypto? Ah, crypto na the real deal. Steve's obsession started when his best friend Bode flipped 20,000 naira into 200,000 naira trading Bitcoin. And emotion, one small win spreads faster than Hamatan fire. So when Steve heard about the new coin, one nobody had seen before, his eyes lit up. The coin was called NDX token. On the surface, it looked like just another altcoin buried in obscure forums. But this one was different because every testimony said the same thing. Buy NDX today, wake up richer tomorrow. Steve wasn't dumb. He had seen scams before. But this one, the screenshots were too convincing. Guys depositing 5,000 naira and waking up to 50k. Girls bragging that NDX bought them iPhones overnight. And then the link. A dark website with a glowing logo. NDX, your money, their lives. Creepy tagline, right? But Steve laughed it off. All he saw was opportunity. He scraped together 10,000 naira from savings, plus another 5,000 naira he borrowed from mama's food money jar. Done. He was in. When Steve woke up, he rushed to his phone before even brushing his teeth. His 15,000 naira had become 150,000 naira. Or more, he screamed so loud the neighbors thought NEPA had brought light. Within 2 days, 150k turned to 500k. Within a week, he was staring at almost 1.2 million naira. He did not tell his mother, of course. He only told Bode. But here's the first strange thing. For every naira Steve gained, someone around him lost something. First, the woman selling puff-puff on the streets collapsed from strange tiredness. Then his uncle in Aba called, saying his shop goods had mysteriously vanished overnight. Steve did not connect the dots. After all, misfortunes happen daily. By now, Steve was the talk of his school. New sneakers, pockets full of cash. Lunch break, he bought meat pie for everyone. But the rumors were flying. Some said he was into Yahoo Plus. Others swore they saw him visiting one Baba in the dead of night. Even Bode pulled him aside one day. Guy, this your NDX no pure. Every time your balance they go up, something bad they happen. You sure say no be blood money? Steve laughed. Blood money? I beg, this is crypto, not Nollywood. But then the pattern grew clearer. His neighbor's son went missing. A classmate fell sick with no diagnosis. And Mama began coughing violently. The family believed Mama's sickness was spiritual attack. Everyone pointed fingers at Mama Maureen, the jealous widow next door. They said she must have used juju. Why? Because Mama Maureen once quarreled with Steve's mother over spilled pepper soup. And in Lagos gossip culture, one small fight automatically means witchcraft. The family gathered for prayers. They even invited the prophet. The prophet pointed at Mama Maureen's house and declared, "Behold, the witch troubling this family lives here." Everyone clapped. Steve felt relieved. He thought maybe it's true. Maybe Mama Maureen is the problem. But deep down, something did not add up. That night, Steve could not sleep. He logged back into his NDX dashboard, and for the first time, he noticed something strange. Beside every increase in his balance, there was a name, names of people he knew. The puff-puff seller, his uncle, his classmates, even Mama. Every profit entry was tied to someone else's loss. It hit him like thunder. The coin wasn't growing from the market. It was feeding on lives. Every naira he gained was stolen in blood. Now, Steve panicked. The next day, he tried to withdraw everything, convert it back to cash. But the system blocked him. A message appeared. Balance locked. New live source required. The horror. The platform had already chosen the next live source. And it was Bode. Steve raced to one Bode. He told him everything. The coin, the cost, the blood for cash trade. Bode did not believe him at first. But when his own phone buzzed with a strange debit alert, his face changed. Together, they tried everything. Deleting the app, smashing the phone, even going to a cyber cafe to erase the accounts. But nothing worked, because every time Steve looked at his balance, it kept growing. And with each growth, Bode grew weaker. Desperate, Steve decided to confront the source. He traced the website's headquarters using his detective skills. It led to an empty warehouse in Ikeja. Inside, he found something shocking. Not servers, not hackers, but a massive shrine filled with phones glowing like candles. And at the center, a giant coin-shaped idol pulsing with light. Then a voice echoed, "You did not find NDX. NDX found you." Steve wasn't just a victim. He had been chosen as the next collector. The coin wasn't taking lives randomly. It was training him to replace the last host. The next morning, Lagos woke up like nothing happened. Mama was gone. Bode too. But Steve, he was back on the street corner. New clues, dark shades, pockets fat with cash. Everyone clapped when he sprayed money at the wedding. No one knew. Every note was soaked in unseen blood. And if you're listening to this story thinking, that's just Nollywood fantasy, check your own wallet, your own balance, because the truth about wealth is simple. Money never comes free. Be careful what you invest in. Sometimes the cost is not in naira or dollars. Sometimes it's in blood. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe, share, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Because who knows, the next live source might be closer than you think. See you in the next one.